Rank 10. Tiana Taylor in Burberry. If there were ever a dress that could redefine regal drama, this was it. A twisted Victorian silhouette with volume that seemed to cascade down the steps of a palace. A deep purple that framed the face, not to hide, but to command. The real moment? A Tiffany & Company brooch with a 50-carat citrine. 50 carats. On a pin. This isn't a dress, it's a statement. Score, 8.5 out of 10. Rank 9. Cynthia Erivo in Louis Vuitton. This collaboration with stylists Wayman and Micah was a masterclass in sculpting. An exaggerated trumpet skirt, like a dancer frozen mid-spin. Deep navy, perfect control. No effort to draw attention, and exactly why it's impossible to ignore. This isn't nominated energy, it's already a winner energy. Score, 9 out of 10. Rank 8. When classic takes a risk. Kate Hudson in Prada. Kate Hudson knows exactly what people expect from her, and that's exactly where she chooses to surprise. At first glance, it's a completely classic dress. Clean lines, precise structure, a nostalgic nod to old Hollywood. A tribute to 1950s femininity. But then, the camera spins, and the back is revealed. Geometric cuts, precise, calculated, almost architectural. Not cheaply seductive, not predictably conservative. This is where Prada shines, breaking expectation without breaking dignity. The cherry red color is risky, but on her skin it comes alive, warm, and strangely modern. This dress doesn't want to shock you. It wants you to look again. And that is the definition of a successful style. Zendaya in Dior. Now let's talk control. Black, at first glance, might seem the simplest choice. But this black is not simple. It's layered intelligently. Delicate tulle, controlled transparency, textures that only reveal themselves under the right light. This dress doesn't scream, it whispers. And if you don't come close, you miss the story. Shoulder strap details soften the neckline. The skirt moves with light and shadow. And the clever contrast between soft fabric and deliberately tousled hair? Not accidental. It's a signature. It says, I'm not perfect, and that's exactly why I'm powerful. Overall score for rank 8, 8 out of 10. Rank 7. Calm appearance that suddenly shows teeth. Sadie Sink. This look might seem understated at first, and that would be a huge mistake. From the front, serene pearl green, strapless neckline, princely structure, a skirt that sits gracefully on the red carpet. But then, the back. A deep cut to the waist, restrained with a thin strap, and suddenly the dress transforms from safe to bold. A smart move. It neither breaks the dress's original identity, nor lets the look stay too innocent. Sadie Sink here isn't playing the teen star, nor trying to be something she's not. She sends one message: I'm evolving, and I'm fully in control. Score, 7.5 out of 10. Rank 6. When couples shine without competing. Paul Mescal in Prada. Paul Mescal masters one thing: understated precision. From afar, a simple black suit. Up close, the cuts are slightly softer than expected. The jacket isn't overly structured, and buttons sit just so to break formality. This look doesn't seek to show power, it shows confidence. And that makes all the difference. Gracie Abrams in Chanel. Gracie's dress tells a story. Deep black, embroidered like a painting, as if fragments of a dream or myth fell onto the fabric. The back? Sculpted cut adorned with turquoise beads. Not for attention, but to reward the observant. Short hair, minimal jewelry, nothing to compete. And the golden point? They stand together, but neither tries to overshadow the other. This is mature couple style. Score: 8.5 out of 10. Rank 5. Fashion as diplomacy. Catherine, Princess of Wales in Gucci with Prince William. Anyone can wear expensive clothes. Not everyone can send a message. Kate's pale pink lilac dress looks soft and feminine at first glance, but the burgundy velvet belt changes everything. Anchoring the dress, defining the lines, and, most importantly, conversing with William's velvet jacket. This harmony isn't accidental. It's intentional design. With simple earrings, soft makeup, and slightly imperfect hair, she keeps balance. And William? Bold velvet, but perfectly measured. A calculated red carpet moment. Score: 8 out of 10. Rank 4. The collision of silence and power. Timothée Chalamet in Gucci. Timothée Chalamet isn't playing a role here. He's dressed. Black on black, sharp collar, satin shirt, classic bow tie. No exaggeration, no theatrical nostalgia. This look says, I know tradition, but I'm not trapped by it. Kylie Jenner in Mugler Archive. Then Kylie enters, and the room changes. Vintage Mugler, engineered, sculptural, ruthlessly precise. This dress isn't about softness, it's about power. Line, angle, and complete control. Crystals catch the eye, but it's the body's form that holds it. These two contrast, and that's exactly why it works. Score: 9 out of 10. Rank 3. When a dress whispers. Kerry Washington in Prada. This dress doesn't beg to be seen. A color between navy and midnight blue. Dark 3D flowers on the neckline, neither shiny nor flat, sculpted. The skirt comes alive with movement, creating space without extra volume. This dress trusts you to understand it. That's the highest level of luxury. Score: 9 out of 10. Rank 2. The power of absolute silence. Emma Stone in Louis Vuitton. No sparkle, no embroidery, no crystals, and that's exactly why it commands. Halter neck with teardrop cut, negative space as design element. This isn't skin show, it's architecture. Column-like silhouette, subtle train, a style that reminds you, control is the hardest form of allure. Score: 9.5 out of 10. Rank 1. The true winner of the night. Rose Byrne in custom design. Soft, buttery yellow, glow like stardust. A skirt that floated. No exaggeration, no shouting, just complete control. This is the future of the red carpet. Score: 10 out of 10. If one thing was certain tonight, it's this. Fashion is no longer just about looking good. It's about narrative, about power, about who can command a space effortlessly. And this year, command wasn't shouted. It was exercised with restraint. Now it's your turn. Write your top 3 picks in the comments. Do you agree with my ranking? Or do you think someone was completely overlooked? And if you want a full analysis of the worst looks of the night, don't miss the next video. Subscribe, because here, we don't just see dresses, we analyze power.